one of the people I do listen to said something yesterday, and that thing caught my attention. And I shared that thing on one of my social media yesterday. And the phrase goes thus, that no matter the prison you find yourself in, nobody can imprison the power of imagination. And many people have reached out to me that, is it possible that I should please and expatiate on that phrase? And let me say this video I'm doing is not for everybody. It's for those people that are serious, that want to take their life serious, because not all the time we will be sharing the problems that is going on in the country. We should be able to use our platform to share something that will be of benefit to people, to our followers, so that they can also take their life serious. Like what I said no matter the prison you find yourself in, nobody can imprison the power of imagination. And this phrase came from a Jewish philosopher, according to story. It came from a Jewish philosopher by name Viktor Frankl. He was imprisoned after the Second World War. And while he was in the prison, according to the story, they were maltreated, they were beaten, they do all kind of things to them that man our mouth can't speak, how they were being treated. But while in the prison, he was able to think outside the prison, because while he was in that prison, we are being told that he said that he was able to imagine himself eating at the buffet, attending conferences, playing piano while he was in the prison. And from that from that book, we are made to understand that the last freedom a man has is the freedom of imagination. That is, no matter the prison you find yourself in, nobody has the power. Nobody can imprison the power of imagination. That was where the phrase came out. Came out. That is, he was in the prison, and at the same time, he was able to imagine himself enjoying life despite in the prison. That's where the phrase come out. Because everything we do in this life starts with imagination. Yes, everything we do in this life starts with imagination, meaning you can be poor now and you can imagine yourself being rich. Yes, you can be illiterate now, you can imagine yourself doing well. That is, you can be single now and you can imagine yourself getting married. Yes, you can be gate man now. You can imagine yourself becoming a general manager. You may be working with someone here right now, and you can imagine yourself owning your own business. Yes, because wherever you find yourself, you can imagine something better for yourself. Yes, now, because out of imagination, you get motivation, and out of motivation, you take action. That's how lives work. Yes, that's the power of what? Of imagination. That is, whatever we becomes in life, whatever we achieve, starts from imagination. Because imagination, that's what will trigger motivation, and motivation will what? Will trigger us taking action, whether small or big. I believe I've explained where the phrase comes out. That is, no matter the prison you find yourself, nobody has the power, or nobody can imprison the power of your imagination. That's the reason why you need to imagine